What's up, Vault Hunters? So as part of this series looking at arenas and bosses in the Borderlands series, we're now heading off to the Circle of Death in Borderlands 1. This is the very first arena, wave-based arena in any Borderlands games. It's very close to the start of Borderlands 1 in the arid Badlands. And it's 3 waves of enemies, and then you get a boss at the end. It can be quite difficult if you rush into that event too early on in the game, but it's a lot of fun. The other day I did my final battle on Borderlands 3 fighting Hemovorus, which is obviously the newest type of this event, and this is the very first one, the very earliest OG arena. So we're going to jump in, check it out, and I hope you enjoy.
That's not up all the way, but I can probably live with that. Okay, and we've got our rocket launcher for a bit of safety there. We're going to start with the pistol. See how we do. This looks so much different as well. You can actually see like the whole arena, be able to actually sort of track what's going on a bit better. Previously, it's sort of like you're picking a direction, so you're only looking a quarter of the arena sort of at a time. In fact, probably less than a quarter. So you're really kind of in a situation where you can't see a lot of these guys sneaking up in there, and they do jump quite far, and some of their spit attacks and that. Ooh. He's a real toughie. Ooh. Thank you for knocking me away from you while you blow up. Appreciate that. The design of the enemies, a lot of the different enemies have this, but you can see on the skags their bodies are more built up with sort of this armoured front section, so those areas are harder to do damage. If you shoot the softer areas on the skags, it will do better damage, but the real thing you're looking for is for them to roar, because then if you can shoot down their throat, that's when you'll get your crits. It is really relevant in this game that you use the right, you don't have to, but I mean, if you want to get a benefit from it, to use the right kind of element type against the right enemy. It really will give you a bonus. So using fire against fleshy enemies or corrosive against metal enemies, etc., will definitely give you go a long way towards helping you. Now, have we got any small fry around here? We have, so we should get up for that one if I don't down myself immediately. These guys are going to be too big to get through again. Let's keep this nice and cool. Oh, we have got one there. Damage. Get this guy cleaned up. Well, we made it. That was pretty cheap on my behalf, but I'll take it. And have we got anything? That's my duration. Greatly increasing. 12% bonus. Ooh. I mean, I might. Maximum health 12%. I mean, I'm pretty happy being cheeky and just not doing the health thing at the moment. I think maybe we get that extra 12% melee. That's going to maybe be pretty handy. Just to balance things a bit, because I'm tending to be right on top of stuff and I'm not jumping around the battlefield quite as much as I might do at the moment. Final round. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm really hoping the fire pistol is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. Let's give this a little test. I feel like I made an audio file that made it sound like I'd got a kill on that immediately, but yeah, okay, so that's going to be doing something, so that's good. Let's get one of these out of the way so that we're all saving our ammo, and yeah, all ready for another one by the time I'm just kind of falling off the map. A bit inconsistent there, like it seemed like they were spawning everything a bit slower. That could be good for us. I don't have anything to res if I do that too much. Res a hod rather. Not sure how the explosive works with the shielding. Maybe we've got your number now, boys. Definitely had some good practice while we were in the crystal cave. I keep forgetting what that's actually called. Right, well of course it sent us a fire skag here, so this one is not going to be as effective on him, unfortunately. Because he is fire. These. Not even touching him. 19. That's a bad boy. See if we can get anything going with the exploding. The opportunity to get a good shot on his crit there, and again, how's this going to do for getting up? That's just a bit of bad luck because I don't think it's always a fire one. Get behind this guy, we might be able to get a bit better damage. Ooh, we're in the mouth. Nothing to get up off of from this point, so if I go down now, it is GG. Nothing much else to pick up either. Late on that shot. I'm gonna run out of ammo for this. So a bit of time on that, so gotta keep playing smart, just keep moving, keep space. Just try and just chip away. Hitting him for peanuts. As the levels go up in this game, things will definitely, you know, you'll feel the difference. When you're on these lower levels, you've got a bit of a difference between what you're doing and the next level, but as you go up, that gets really more dramatic, so one level to the next can seem like, you know, the Grand Canyon in terms of output, ultimately. Still missed that shot, just a little bit off position. About a third on the health there. About a third. Fire, as I was making a point, the fire is great against fleshy enemies, so the same applies here, that his fire against me as a fleshy enemy also does really well. The only thing that's saving me with that is that the shield that I'm wearing protects me for a little bit before we get into that part of things, so come on, get your mouth open, get some good crits. Good punches in the throat, we might get this. Come on. I couldn't seem to get my camera around where I wanted it there. Just being sort of jostled around a bit, just sort of fighting with it. Couldn't quite get what I wanted. Getting close. It's out of ammo. I don't know if you've watched enough of the content yet. I think I might upload this one as a separate one, because I was going to do this separate encounter anyway. But it's quite interesting that this feels so like what I was just doing with Hemovorus. I'm going to say Hemovorus. I was saying Hemivorous when I did the video, but I think Hemovorus is more how it looks on the screen to me. So the Varkid boss from the end of Borderlands 3, like invincible boss, arena just like this, and you know, I'm employing the same methods of running around in circles trying to survive, but it just shows kind of how far things have come, like how crazy that is, how much more is going on in that encounter. Alright, let's clean you up. We've got this. We have got this. There we go. And that's just, you know, the first little arena and just some fairly badass regular enemy. And that was a nice little workout there. That was good fun. Yeah, cool. I'm pleased that we managed to clean that up this evening.